Hey girls, it's Miss Katie, and we're gonna make a super cool thing for our feathered friends. Hey girls, it's Miss Katie, and what I have for you guys today is a popsicle stick bird feeder. And this is really cool. It's for our little feathered friends out there. Very simple, very easy to do. Now, I recommend using a hot glue gun. So you might want a parent or guardian to help with that, because they can be a little tricky. Liquid glue will work fine, but you're gonna have to be a little bit more patient and wait for it to dry between layers. Whereas a hot glue gun, it's gonna dry a lot faster. Okay, so make sure you're doing it safely. If you do use a hot glue gun, make sure there's an adult there with you. But we're gonna go ahead and just jump right into it. So you can color the sticks if you want. Totally up to you. Your artistic creation, it's totally free. You can put gems on it. You can do whatever you want. So I colored a couple just to kind of show you. But I'm going to focus mainly on how to build it so that you guys kind of get how to build it, and then you can take your time with that. So what I started doing is just the base. So we need the base to be flat like this, right? This is where the bird seed is actually going to go. So I'm going to be gluing all of these together. So we're going to glue side and side, right, and stick them together. And then you want it about a length of one of the popsicle sticks. So this one is going to go like this, right? We're going to build it kind of like a log cabin if you've ever done those. And then there's going to be another one on top like this. And this is just, I'm showing you the framework, and then I'm going to start to do it. Then we're going to go like that. And then once more on the other side. Again, these are just to show you. It's not how it's going to look exactly. And then we're going to build it from there. So give me 1 second. I'm going to glue these. So I'm going to show you how I'm going to glue one, and then I'm going to go off and do it because it's going to take forever for me to do it. So we'll go ahead and do these two. Again, have an adult nearby if you're going to be using a hot glue gun. And we are going to put some glue. Uh-oh, is it not on? Uh-oh. I think we might need to turn it on. Yeah, all right. Give me 1 second. It's going to heat up, and then I'm going to show you. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I thought it was heating up. So, again, make sure you have a guardian with you because, never want you guys to get hurt. So what you're going to do is you're going to put the glue along the edge, nice and slow. Remember, it's not a race. Okay, and then you're going to just smush them together like so. Okay, I guess mine's very quick drying. Oh my goodness. It was a present from my mom. But she did not warn me that this glue dries very, very fast. Okay, so it should look something like that, right? So they'll stick together. So I'm gonna do this whole thing. So I'll check back with you once this is all glued together, and then I'm gonna show you how to start building it up so we actually have a container to put our bird seed in. So here is the progress of it so far, and we have a little furry visitor. Again, still just gluing them across. As I'm doing it, I think I'm actually going to add a back panel to help support it a little bit. So I'm going to do that too once I finish this. Okay, so all of that is glued together, and now I'm going to flip it over, and I'm going to glue just some popsicle sticks along this way to help add some support to it. So we're just going to go along the flat side of the popsicle stick this time. Be very careful. Okay. See, just like that. Be careful. Okay. So we're gonna go just along this way. Voila. Then this is gonna go like that. Okay, next one. What's great about this too, even if you choose to unpaint it, like keep it plain like this, like I am, except for the baseboard, eventually after being outside and in the weather for a long time, it's going to look kind of cool. You know how old wood looks when it's been out in the weather for a really long time? That's what it's going to look like, and it's going to look really cool. So it's going to look cool either way. I know that you guys are very creative, and you guys are going to have a really cool looking bird feeder when you're done with it. So we're going to do one more, and then I'm going to finish this, and then I'll check back in with you and show you guys how to build the walls. And then after that, we're going to add little kind of side ledges so the birds can sit there, and also that's where we're going to tie a string, you know, just any kind of string, so that we can hang it up in like a tree or something. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this, and I'll check back in with you guys. Okay, and voila, the back base is done. So it looks just like that, right? And then here we have our baseboard where the birdies are going to eat out of. Okay, and now we are going to start building up the sides. So what you're going to do is just the ones on the base, or actually, yeah, just these two are going to be laying flat. So again, very careful. Got myself good a little earlier. Okay, this is going to lay flat along the bottom. Okay, press that down. Now, if you've ever built a log cabin, it's kind of, it's overlapping and layering is what it is. So we're not going to have to glue the whole middle of the section of the popsicle stick. We're just going to be needing to glue the corners. So this is a little bit easier and it goes a little bit quicker than the rest of it. So again, now that's going to go down there. Jeez Louise, it is storming outside today, y'all. Okay. Okay, so now see how these are, I don't know if you can see it. I'll lift it up for you. See how they're a little bit higher? We're only going to be connecting just these 4 points now, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So you just need 2 dollops, one on each end. Dollop there and a dollop there. And we're going to press it just on the ends like that. Now again, if you want to color these, you can color them. You can color them before or after. It doesn't really matter. I usually find it easier to color them beforehand. That way you can kind of get the full color. Again, just 2 dollops on the ends. And it's going to go boop and boop. Just like that. Okay, now we're going to do this way. Then it's back this way. So it's kind of back and forth, okay? So y'all can stay with me now because this is going to go a little bit quicker than gluing the whole entire plank down. I'm not going to lie, y'all, that took a little bit. So patience is key, and you want to do a good job with it. Okay, so we're going to go this way, and then we're going to do dollop and dollop. Dollop and a dollop. Probably gonna need to get some more glue here soon. Okay, and across. And then now we just we build it up for as tall as we want it. So I am going to build it up a little bit, and then I'm going to show you guys how to put the end little ledges there, and then you're done. All right, woohoo! So I built up the sides here. So this is what it looks like. Okay, so it's like a little box, right? It's a little box, and inside it's gonna hold some bird seed. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add 2 little kind of platforms sticking out, I guess. I'm gonna actually use some bigger popsicle sticks that I just have. You can use smaller ones, doesn't matter. You can use whatever you want, really. And I'm just gonna flip it over And I'm just gonna stick one here and then one kind of there, like that. So this will give them a little ledge to stand on, as well as we can tie a string and use it to hang it up. So we're gonna go about halfway, put some squigglies, okay. And we're gonna go just like that. There you go. Hold that one down. Okay. Then the other one, again, same thing. Do some squigglies, make a smiley face. Okay. It's gonna go the other way. And so this way, they'll have a little edge to stand on. Okay. Now, important thing is now that I'm done with the glue gun, I'm going to unplug it. Okay. I'm gonna set it there. Mine's a little wobbly. Whoop. Okay, I'm gonna set it and I'm gonna let it cool. And now we're done. So there you go. There's that. And then I would tie 2 little pieces of string on the end, make it kind of like a loop. And that'll be your bird feeder. For the seeds, I would recommend don't put bread in there. I wouldn't put breadcrumbs in there. Breadcrumbs tend to make birds' tummies hurt. We don't want to do that. So you can pick up some bird seed, or you can put out just like pieces of corn, sunflower seeds, stuff like that. But yeah, stay away from the bread, and hanging outside somewhere outside a window and say hello to your little feathered friends. Thank you, girls. Love you. Bye.